This episode of Sconnie Hunting is brought to you by Mountain State Game Calls.
dusted him. On camera, self-film, Mountain State game calls is the only thing I'm pretty sure that he heard all day. Didn't gobble on the roost. There was nothing this morning. This Jake came in for Christina. This Jake came in for her, and she didn't get a shot at it. And I heard him gobble, short gobble, inside the trees about 10 minutes ago, and he wasn't gobbling anymore. He wasn't coming back. He wasn't strutting, but I have the Tom decoy out, and I could tell he was kind of getting skittish. He started turning. He was kind of gonna go around the decoys, but man, when you get to 30 yards, game over. But Mountain State game calls right here. So I made the commitment today that if I saw a Jake, I'd shoot him, and that's exactly what happened. We had this Jake come in for Christina, and he didn't want to play the game. He didn't want to do anything. He ended up coming in. She couldn't get a shot, and then he ended up kind of taking off. We did have a strutting decoy out, so he probably was a little scared of that, but he didn't want to stay long, and she couldn't get a shot at him, which she said that she would shoot him. I said that I wouldn't shoot him, and today, or I shouldn't say that, this week, has just been kind of rough around the area. A lot of guys have been shooting toms, and we haven't been seeing a lot in the fields anymore. I haven't been hearing a lot of gobbles. The ones that I have heard, I'm pretty sure have been coming from this guy in the same area all the time. So I slipped in here this morning, and this guy decided he was going to come out and present a shot at 30 yards, and it's hard to pass that up. But I want to say thanks to Kelly Davis with Mountain State Game Calls. He sent us some game calls to try out here. He's from West Virginia. He's a West Virginia boy, and I'm going to tell him that, hey, calls work in Wisconsin too on the Eastern Turkeys. So great calls. I really tell everybody that they're cheap. You know, they're not as expensive as the ones that you get at your local Gander Mountain or Cabela's or Bass Pro Shops. They're a lot cheaper, and they're worth it. They're a lot, in my opinion, they're a lot better call. They're a lot easier to use, and they sound great. They sound like a turkey. So I'm gonna go collect my stuff, my decoys here, and go call Kelly and go call Troy.